You didn't read this story, man. Tank sent this shit earlier today. This shit is hilarious. Brother, old man,
So
please
there's
read
a
this.
Oh, wait.
subgroup on Reddit. Today I fucked up. It's a subgroup on Reddit. It is the funniest shit I've read in a long time. Man, all right, so the premise is this guy, he likes having shit in his ass.
He likes being
That's
big.
what, yeah, he loves getting pegged. He's dating this new chick that won't peg him. So he has a sex toy that he likes to use when he's alone. So his girlfriend leaves the house. This motherfucker breaks out this dildo, shoves it in his ass, and starts whacking.
That
His
suction
girl
got his
come
ass.
home while he's in the middle of this, going to town on himself. His girlfriend said it sounded like he was having an all male orgy while she was standing outside the bedroom door. She opened up the door, find this motherfucker, toying his ass, beating his meat. He gets startled. He falls over. The toy pops out with a wet plop, and she starts laughing and leaves the house. Now he's wondering, what the fuck do I do now?
A wet plop?
A wet plop.
A
And he
wet
said
plop.
she gave a hearty laugh, like she couldn't stop laughing, and then bounced on him.
I can tell him what that is. She don't love that motherfucker no more.
It's over.
It's done.
That yeah, that's a done deal.
She
That's
watched your manhood had take a wet plop out your ass.
It's over.
it's a wrap. The fact that she
And
laughed,
if
I
it's
don't know
not
if it was a
fucking
nervous laugh or just
Yo,
she was genuinely thought the shit was hilarious.
damn.
Miss
She
Kitty,
probably-
you're as a woman, what do you think she was thinking?
As a
Damn.
woman.
Damn, he take dick like I do.
Damn. But is it a laughable situation or
It's
you
not
like
laughable. I don't know what I would do. I would probably be like, I would probably stand there and be like, what the fuck?
hey, didn't in the story, didn't he say he brought it up saying that his ex, he told her that his ex was down with that shit? If I'm not mistaken, I think he talked to her about it, but she was like, "Yeah, that was your ex, motherfucker. I'm your next."
Was that
Yeah,
his
I
house?
don't
or
get
was
down
it
like
house?
that.
I don't know. I would have to tell. I don't know. Like if I walked in his house, I would never come back. But if it was mine, I would just have to ask him to leave.
Okay.
Like that. Like Claire Huxtable.
After
I would have
after you
to
stop,
ask him to leave.
yeah, after you stop laughing, or would you just be like, "Oh, this is
Me,
what
I
you
don't even
want?"
know. I would probably be so in shock. Like
Okay.
what the fuck?
That's a nasty
I would have
motherfucker.
questions. I would have been the one that had questions. You do this all the time? Are you gay? Do you? We need to talk. And I'm not,
Yeah, he gay.
baby. I'm not into this. Your asshole is whiter than my coochie. The way it flew out, and it appears to be wetter. So I need for you to pack your things. That's how we would have had that conversation.
Ouch. Ouch.
And hopefully he walk out because some people you find out their secrets, they'll kill your ass.
Mm. Mm.
I'm gonna be nice.
Mm.
I'm like, you ain't gotta worry about me telling nobody, but I ain't into that.
Yeah,
And
pick that up and go home.
Motherfucker
Yeah, you got to
chasing
pick that
Miss
up and go
Kiki
home.
around. He ain't even pulled that rod out yet. You ain't seen nothing, bitch.
Miss Kiki opened the door and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all two alone.
Hey!
Y'all go ahead and handle your business.
yeah, that's.
But we need to talk when you get to go and clean this up, and then I'll holler at you when
Hey,
when
man,
you freshen up."
that laugh was also, I'm telling everybody.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
she'd have
she
probably got
dipped
killed.
on him. But she dipped on him and left, pretty much ghosted him. And he was kind of like, what the fuck? She wasn't answering his phone calls. She wasn't doing anything. She just left his ass. So I'm sure that had him tweaking.
Man, that
I just
motherfucker.
wonder what would make you.
He said she
What
was
would
supposed to
make
be
you
gone for the
call
whole
it?
day.
What would make you
Mhm.
call it?
Because she's supposed to come home. They stay together.
Oh no, I ain't no home after that.
That motherfucker got a hankering for some dick, and she know it. She know it's only a matter of time for she walk in and there's a man.
And him,
behind you.
yeah.
And see, that's what I was thinking. Like, but you look at the comment section and you see how many people were like on his side.
Yeah.
It's so odd. I don't know what kind of times we are living in, but
No,
so many
no,
Pegging.
people
Everybody.
are accepting of this and supportive of this. It's odd to me.
and they all belong to the LBG plus, whatever the fuck. That's what that is.
Elemental
Man,
P.
look, man. And look, man. Most of us are afraid to go get our colons checked. Me and Ed had the Cologuard conversation.
Hmm.
That's most men. When you see motherfuckers that like that clone, and the motherfuckers is down for the play, man. That I'm telling you, it was she left because she knew in the back of her mind it's only a matter of time before she come home and hear that sound and it's a motherfucking man in the bed behind him wearing his ass out.
Diddy and Old Boy.
Right,
Yeah.
he gonna be in that bitch getting diddy.
Um,
That's
yeah,
some
I'm so
nasty
glad Miss
shit.
Kiki is on tonight for this one because we
I
definitely need
would
a
probably
woman's perspective
allegedly
on this.
just take him out his misery.
But hold on, Miss Kiki. What if y'all live together? Where are you leaving or you staying? What's the situation? How you handling it?
Like I said, I would have to talk to him in a calm voice because I don't know where his mind is. Because
That's how you talking right now.
Yeah.
yes, I would talk to him just like that, and I would look at him. I should have known when I heard your fart come out like wind, nigga. I should have known. But you
That
gotta go,
motherfucker said. He said that fart said.
nigga out here blowing out candles with his ass and shit.
So after all that, after you done dated him and been through whatever, and you found out
Um,
he likes something like this
it's
as his kink.
open. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me personally. Like I had
Okay.
a friend who actually met a guy, but he was upfront with her, and he was just
Will
like
you
arguing.
stop, motherfucker? That's in my ear, nigga. Go ahead.
One more, last one.
He asked her like, "Are you into pegging?" That's why I knew what pegging was because she
Okay.
was just like, "What is pegging?" She called us all distraught, and then we found out what pegging was, and we was like, "Oh no, no, oh no, ma'am." So like clearly, it's like a community out there that likes to be pegged by women, I guess.
And
Oh
then
man,
there's
it's dick in the
females who
ass
like to
for me.
be
That's all.
pegged as well. They like the butt plugs and all that shit as well.
Yeah, like
You
listen to
know,
Sukiana eating a nigga ass. I don't know what's
She
going
said
on
she
in the
gonna get her
world.
coochie scratched.
I hate that saying, man. That shit sound
I don't
crazy
know
to
what
me.
the fuck it be. I'm gonna get
That's
my coochie scratched.
yeah, that shit
That bitch
sound
got
crazy.
something, man. She
Yeah,
got something.
Yeah, that sound like yeast
that sound
infection.
crazy. That shit sound crazy. Old girl,
That shit
what's her
sound like
name?
trichomonasis.
Suki, Miss Suki with the good coochie is what she
Yeah.
called
Shit sound
herself.
like the
Yeah.
trichomonasis, the classic.
But yeah, that's just something, man. Like old man said, if you go and read the comments, I don't think anybody said, dude, you gay or it was pretty much like, hey, it is what it is. That's his kink. You know,
Now, if I caught him, now that ain't no kink. Now, if I catch a man jacking, I'm gonna walk in. What can I help you with? You know what I mean? But if I catch you,
he was doing
listen,
both.
Hold
listen what
on,
she
man.
no no. Listen what she said. She said he fell on the floor
Wait a minute.
as he was
Wait a minute.
falling. The
Look at this
dildo
shit.
came out of his ass with a
Look at this shit.
watering sound.
Yeah.
She walked in on you during a private moment. This wasn't a sexual act that she wasn't aware of. She just stated she wasn't interested in participating. Try not to be too embarrassed. I'm fairly certain you will both look back on this in a few days and laugh together about it. Maybe it leads to opening her up a bit more to some possibilities in the bedroom. Logically, I know you're right, but getting caught fucking yourself isn't easy to move on from. KG Nor. So what? Early on, I told my wife, I will support you, be faithful, and love you with all that I can. But once in a while, I need to ram a giant dildo up my ass. If that's too much for you, you are free to leave. Been together for the last 20 years with a great sex life. Lunch sips. How did the congregation react when you busted out that vow? Do you take this man to love and to ram? Let me tell you something. Hold on, let me see something. No fucking way I would pay money to attend that ceremony. Uh, I love sex drugs, so that didn't even crack the top 10. What are sex drugs? You mean roofies? As a relative says, stems, MDMA, edibles, and LSD. Let me tell you something. Reddit got a lot of races on it, and this is just telling me it's a lot of gay races. Uh,
Go
this is the
ahead.
best reply I've seen in weeks. I miss Reddit Go. Okay, bubbling books. I know this one chick that can't get off unless she is dressed as Princess Leia. Yours is nothing compared to that. So something in your okay, all right. I feel why your feelings are valid, and I would feel embarrassed. Also know that if I walked in on my husband doing it, I would also laugh and walk on. Her feelings are also valid, and it sounds like maybe not in the way you liked. You brought her joy. These motherfuckers is crazy. I
See,
What?
think y'all need to discuss
see,
it because I'm pretty sure it would bring you two closer. Your relationship seems pretty solid, and I think it could
How
take
when
it.
she left and never came back?
These some white people. We- I'm sorry, white people, but this y'all. Uh, Dandy Pools. Look, Dandy Pools. We all know he can take it, but whether or not the relationship can, only time will tell. Joke
that's
aside,
it. That's it.
I have come
That's
across
it.
many, many women who would be super pumped about taking part in the butt. So I'm with you. It's not that weird. They'll be fine. Man, get the fuck. It's something in the water,
See,
man.
see.
It's that
Yeah.
Monsanto shit, man.
So is it
It's
gay if
that
he wants his
DuPont.
is it gay if he wants his woman to put on the dildo and
You
strap on?
motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. You
Okay.
motherfucking
And
right.
peg him? Okay.
You motherfucking right. Woman
All
ain't
right.
born with no dick. That's a what's what they say that shit is in the Bible. That's a
An
fallacy.
abomination.
That's an abomination, a phallus. That's some false idolatry in your ass.
In your
Hey,
ass,
we talked about
literally.
we had what out of all those comments, maybe two,
Yeah.
Idolater.
maybe two who said that it was an issue. But
I guarantee you there was some other motherfuckers on there, but those rooms, they had some
oh yeah,
moderator in there to get him out of here, man.
yeah,
You
man.
know it
But
was some Bufords up in that bitch.
hey, old man sent that
I
earlier
can
today, and I was just like, man, that's
God
something.
damn.
That is something, man. I don't know if you ever can, bounce back from that with your
Oh,
old
hell
lady. Your lady
no. Yeah.
looking at you
You
all
be the
kind of
old
ways.
man.
Like, yeah, it's like I heard about it, but I actually just saw it. Yeah, it's a no go for me.
That shit crazy, man.
All right, man. We talked about a dude getting pegged long enough, man. That it? We got one more.
No, no, we
That
got a couple more.